Hello everyone and welcome to an Awkkie Talkie with Dinnie and Virginnie. I'm your host Dinnie here in Virginnie. Excuse me as I swing on the swing at the playground. So don't worry, kids are not here right now. Anyway, this is an Awkkie Talkie with Dinnie and Virginnie that I wanted to do to address something that I've been thinking about, but I haven't had the proper words for, but I think I have some of them now. So basically, honestly, this is actually a little distracting. I don't know how you guys do that. Let's just sway. Let's just be awkward and sway instead of swing. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to talk about with you guys is I just really want you guys to live your life, right? So I'm not going to be on the internet forever. At any point in time, I could stop posting altogether and just pursue stuff like in real life, forming real life relationships with people and just continuing to live life. Or I could just be like, I just don't like posting on social media anymore and just stop. And without any notice, just stop posting. And so I just want you guys to just remember that it's very, very important that you are living your own life. Not in a sense of like YOLO, you only live once, so let's do something crazy. No. Okay, don't do anything crazy and be like, Dinnie and Virginie told me to do that. Don't do that. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just telling you to start having your own life experiences so you can start forming your own opinions. So we on social media, we're just showing you snippets and clippets from our point of view. And so I'm trying to show you guys the DiV point of view, which is someone who genuinely loves living here, the point of view of someone who believes that Virginia is for lovers. And so I hope that translates well in the content that I create. I hope it's family friendly. I hope it's positive. And I pray that it's getting to the people that it's desired to get to or that it really needs to get to in this season. However, I still believe in you guys, and you guys who are watching are all real people. Believe it or not, I'm a real person and you're a real person, and we both live in the great state of VA. And so I want what's best for you guys, and I want you guys to start living your life as well. I don't just want you guys to live life vicariously through others on the internet, as we have a tendency to do, because that's something that I had struggled with for many years, is being like, okay, so I like this thing on the internet, that's just as good as going. It's not as good as going, because I told you guys, I'm a normal person living here in the great state of VA. I'm currently at Western Branch Park in Chesapeake, Virginia. It's a real park. It's a real place. Everything that I do is real, and it's from my POV, but you have to go and live life and form your own POV. You have to decide for yourself and judge for yourself. Do I enjoy this? Do I enjoy that? Try different experiences. Try the same experiences, but with a different mindset. I don't know what it'll take to get you guys to actually come out here and start living your life, but I pray that my content showcases, like I said, through the lens of the eyes of someone who genuinely believes that Virginia is for lovers and loves living here. And I just want to encourage you guys to start living your own life. Remember, those who are influencers online, like we are just normal people, just living life, just trying to showcase the things that we love in a way that is appealing to you guys. But sometimes with all the cuts and the edits and stuff like that, we kind of like lose ourselves and think that that's how it's actually going to be. No, this is how it's actually at a park, you know? It's quiet most times. Sometimes dogs bark, sometimes kids are there screaming, but for the most part, parks are chill. Parks are cool. They don't have music playing in the background a lot of times, okay? They don't have fancy, crazy edits and crazy camera stuff happening all the time. It's just chill. And that's cool too. And so it's just learning to be content with life and trying to seek living life for yourself to form your own opinions. So I've been talking about this with my #1 fan. It's like, we can't just live our lives based upon what we see online. We have to be forming our own experiences. We have to be showing our kids that life isn't just about being on the phone. It's not about being an iPad kid. It's about going out there and forming your own experiences. It's about growing. It's about learning. It's about experiencing things that aren't just your job, that aren't just about school, but like really getting out there and living life and experiencing everything there is to experience. So I just want to encourage you guys to just live life, you know? Live your life and don't live vicariously through people on the internet. Find a happy medium where it's like you can be inspired by people on the internet, but just because they like something doesn't mean you're gonna like it. Just because they hate something doesn't mean you're gonna hate it. They're giving you their opinion and you have to form your own opinion. So it's like if your favorite content creator went to your favorite restaurant and said it was the worst restaurant they've ever had, don't go there, 10 out of 10 would not recommend, boo boo boo. Would you stop going? And if you would, what does that say about you? You know? So please start forming your own opinions, living your own life, enjoying all the beautiful things that we have here in the great state of VA, and just live your life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Awkkie Talkie, this Awkkie Sway with Dinnie and Virginnie, and have a beautiful, blessed day. Until next time, Dinnie out.